Everyone, I'm Chanel from Stamping Stilettos, back with a quick case card class, and this is another in the Daisy Delight series that I'm doing. And look at this card, it is just stunning. This has been cased from Pinterest and was put on there by Kathy Durgan. Now, before I start, I must apologise for the state of my desk and everything, so I'm doing things a little bit slightly different today. In the way that they're probably not, my videos will probably not be so rushed. I'm going to take my time a little bit more, and we'll see how you know, these gorgeous cards are made. But just look at this beautiful card. This is a little bit more in depth than some of the cards that I do. And look at this. It's the first time I've actually used Stampin' Up's glitter, and oh my gosh, I have never seen such gorgeous sparkly glitter in my life. It is just gorgeous. So let me show you how to make this wonderful card. And I am covered in glitter, and my table is covered in glitter, so all of my projects that I do today will be covered in glitter. But we love glitter. So we are using the Daisy Delight stamp set and coordinating punch. I'm also using the layering leaves. Oh, I think that's right, layering leaves. And this is one of our dynamic embossing folders. And don't forget, when you do run this through the Big Shot, you only need one cutting plate. I was trying earlier on and thinking, why is this not going through? Because they are a lot thicker and they give such gorgeous embossed technique, embossed design on the cardstock, just gorgeous. Now you will need Tranquil Tide 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Then I am using Whisper White, which is 4 by 5 1/4. Then we have a piece of Whisper White for the inside, which is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. You'll need a scrap piece of Old Olive and a scrap piece of Whisper White. So let me put that to one side, bring in our piercing mat. And what we're going to do, let's do our stamping on here first. So this is the front panel Whisper White, and we're using Tranquil Tide and the sentiment, your thoughtfulness brightened my day. And we need to put this on the piece of Whisper White before you run it through the embossing folder. So we're just going to pop that down on the bottom like that, and then we need to put that through the embossing folder in a minute. Now, taking your piece of Old Olive and the leaf, this is the leaf outline, you're going to stamp 4 of these. Now I have already stamped some over here. Let's have a look. And we've got 1 cut out, 2, 3, and then 4. So we do need to take our snips, and we're going to cut those out. So we're just going to put that to one side, and we're just going to cut round these leaves. And this literally takes just a couple of minutes. And just a little technique for you, I find, to actually move the paper, not the scissors, when you're paper snipping like this. So I just tend to move it until you get to a bit around there. Then that's that one done. And what I mean is, instead of taking your scissors and, you know, going around like this and moving your scissors, I find actually moving the card is easier. And nearly done. And then we've got one more left. So as you can see, it literally takes minutes to do this. I love Stampin' Up's little paper snips as well. They are so cute. I mean, I've used scissors before and ended up with, you know, hurting my fingers from cutting, or they've just not been fine enough, you know, and these are just amazing. In fact, I have 2 pairs. Why I didn't know, because I'm still on my first pair, but I think I worry sometimes that I'll lose something and then I'll not have one, and I'm like, oh gosh, I have to get 2 because I really like it. Right, that's your leaves cut out. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to pop those to one side, and we're going to bring in our scrap piece of Whisper White, and you'll need your embossing buddy, because we're going to do some embossing on the heat embossing on here. So we just need to use your emboss buddy here, and we're using Versamark, oops, excuse me, and you need to do 2 daisies. So we're just going to we're going to do that, and like that. Now what I would suggest, because we're going to be using the heat and stick powder, and you want to be quite quick once you've heated that up to then putting on the glitter. So what I'm going to do is put in a scrap piece of paper. I'm also going to undo my glitter as well, ready. Look at that. Oh, so sparkly. And just being careful not to knock it over like I have done in the past. You need your heat and stick. So what we're going to do is we're just going to cover these daisies with the heat and stick. Oops, oh dear, I've got a big lump there. Tap that off, and I'm just going to put this back in the container. Bringing your paper back because you will need it. That's going to put the lid on that. And what I'm going to do is, using my heat gun, I'm just going to heat this up. Like that, and then taking your glitter, this is the fun bit, we're just going to cover these daisies like that. Tapping off the excess, and then we're just gonna, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the glitter away first. It is so fine, this glitter as well, so I do find that it's kind of goes everywhere, but oh dear. Try not to waste any. Oh, I just love their glitter. It is just fabulous. I'm putting the lid, look at that. That is just absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our heat gun and we're just going to set it. Like that, and then we can take our punch. Look at those, just so sparkly and gorgeous. So we're going to just punch these out. Like that. And then we can put that to one side. We can take our, my desk is such a mess, honestly. I'm going to take some Tombow. Oh my goodness me. Come on, Tombow. And we're just going to put some there and offset this daisy like, oops, so, and hold that down for a minute like that. And then what we need to do, we need to put in these to one side. We need to run your piece of Whisper White through, let me just move these bits out of the way, through the embossing folder. So we're going to take this, and now we need to, right, so I'm going to go off camera and run this through the embossing folder. Right, okay, I have run that through the embossing folder, and like a plonker, I have actually done it the other way round, as you can see. Look, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to get two different looks. I've got one which is raised and one which is indented, so I'm going to leave it like that. And what I'm going to do, we're going to get our card base, two different variations, very slightly, but, and oh my gosh, there's so much glitter everywhere. I'm going to be sparkling all day. And we're going to take our Tombow, just going to stick this down, and pop that down like that. Hold it down just for a minute. We may as well go ahead and adhere our inside piece while we're here. That, and then it's all that's left to do is taking a dimensional. I'm going to put a dimensional on the back of the daisy, and that's going to go there. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to take some Tombow and the leaves, sorry about that interruption. Right, so we were just going to adhere these leaves down, so we're just popping a little bit of Tombow and just positioning them there, and then another set over here, like that. And then I have, where have I put them? Right, where did I put my centre pearls? I do not know. That's not them, that's not them. Right, I have some pearls here somewhere. Oh, I told you my desk was a mess. Oh, here they are, found them. Right, okay, I just have some pearls here. And they're quite big ones as well, so they are quite nice. It's for the centre of our daisy. And then we just pop that there. And that is a gorgeous, quick and easy card. And there you go, we've got the two different slight variations on this card, but look at that card. That is just so sparkly and gorgeous. So I hope you've enjoyed this very quick case card class, and I shall be back later for some more. So take care, please like and subscribe, and please hit the notification bell to be notified of any of my upcoming videos. Don't forget, I do run a weekly giveaway and a monthly giveaway, so keep your eyes out for those too. Take care and talk soon. Bye bye.